What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's been too long, you guys. We're here for a haul video, Marvel Legends plus one bonus little extra. We're gonna start with this figure right here. I got this in a sweet trade off of one of the Facebook groups. This is none other than Captain America from Avengers, the Avengers movie. This is not a Marvel Legend. That's right, folks. If you go to Vern'sHobbies.com, I have a blog post about this guy. Well, there's a whole series of these guys. Walmart and Hasbro teamed up and made 6 figures for when Avengers was coming out. And this is one of them. This is Captain America. I have another one, very incomplete. Just putting the head back on. Loki is one of them. This Loki is missing some of his robes, jackets, things. He's also missing his helmet, and he's missing his scepter from Avengers. So that's these guys. I was started to show you and then I stopped. There it is. TM and copyright 2012 Marvel and subsidiaries. The cool thing about this Captain America, is that shoulder joint? No, it's on the right way. So this is this is like, oh, there's a slide. This is Captain America in his Avengers outfit. We haven't gotten one like this in Marvel Legends. This is a Hasbro figure, but it's not Marvel Legends. So this is actually kind of cool to have Captain America like this. So yes, this is America's posterior. Check out the shield too. This is cool. This is not something that you would pick up on just looking at it in the package. It actually has straps, and they've got these little grooves in them here, so that when he wears the shield on his back, it will stay in place. So I thought that was really neat when I discovered that. Very excited. I'm gonna put this guy up on the Avengers shelf. Look for a photo of that on my Instagram at Vern's Hobbies. And then we come to Loki. Loki's a bit of a disappointment. When I made the trade, I did not realize, and this is my fault, I did not realize that he was missing like a jacket. There's another layer to his clothing. It's like a, I don't know, a jacket thing. I knew he didn't have the helmet. I knew he didn't have the scepter. That's fine. I just did not realize he was missing clothing. But it's okay. I still am happy to have this because I wanted to test what it's going to look like eventually when I do get another one of these to do a head swap. Because this head sculpt looks less like, what's the actor's name now? Tom Hiddleston? Than this one. This looks, yeah, nothing like him. This head sculpt came off of Ragnarok Loki. I got this in another trade, like super cheap. I forget how I got this one. A challenge though with these older 2012 non-Marvel Legends figures. Does this one not even have a year on it? Is this a knockoff? Why is there no year on it? I don't think these have been knocked off, but there's no year on this thing. How strange. That's most unexpected. Oh, there it is. There it is. Can you see it in his little skirt thing there? I don't think you can make it out because I'm not getting enough light on it. But it says 2012 Marvel. This one doesn't have a neck pivot to go forwards and backwards. And if I've already tested this just to see. If I put pressure on it to get the ball in the right spot, it's too low. Like it sits on the shoulders. So you just kind of rest it on top there, and it looks way too big for the body. But with the cloak on, it hides it a little bit, but it's the robes. If I had the missing robes, it would look pretty darn close to what you would expect. And then I have a means of getting the scepter. I'll share that when I get one, just so that they're not sold out before I get them. I can't give you guys all of my secrets. Come on. I'm just gonna stick this on here. So for now, this is gonna be my Avengers Loki. I actually had this one up on the Avengers shelf, but that's not appropriate. That's not the right one. And then if I want to get really fancy, if I can't find the helmet, actually, there's no point finding the helmet, because the helmet that fits on this guy is not going to fit on this guy. And I don't want to use this head sculpt. That head sculpt is dead to me. I want to use this one. So I need to sculpt the top part of the helmet. So that's what I'm going to end up doing to get the desired effect for that guy. Sorry, let me just snap it quick. What is it even called? Anyway, the last figure from this trade is the Mark 43 suit of armor. Very nice condition. A lot better condition than my Mark 42. The Mark 42 armor that I have, this is probably the only paint nick that I've noticed so far. The Mark 42 Iron Man armor that I have was my first Marvel Legend, and I didn't buy it. It was kind of donated to us. So to follow it up now with the Mark 43, that's super cool. And we were just watching Iron Man 3 the other day. I still like it. I like it a lot. I'm gonna have to heat up this wrist though, because that's just a weird angle and it's not cooperating. Oh no! Good thing I took that picture already. Loki's head went flying. I can't reach that far. Okay. Can the Mark 43 stand up? He's gonna have to stand up on the shelf. Good. All right, next, I won a couple of items here. Share them with you. You can already see what this one is. This is NECA. And I don't think she comes with any other pieces. I can't recall now. I'd have to go back and look at the video again. But I wanted to pick this one up because it's good fodder for army building Dora Milaje figures. I don't know why there's paint on her face. But some paint maybe, definitely the head swap, but gonna be able to use this to get another Dora Milaje figure for the Black Panther section of the collection. So there's NECA, who we haven't seen since Black Panther. Who knows what she's up to? Who knows if she survived the snap? She wasn't in Infinity War. Oh, there we go. Did I get it? That looks okay now. Next up, very happy to get this figure. This one's hard to find because it's a bit older. Actually, let's check what year this is. We have Gamora, but not the recent one. This is Gamora from a previous wave with the different outfit and the lousy head sculpt. Look at that. Derpy eyes. That head sculpt's no good. That's for sure. But the rest of the figure, it's okay. It's not the greatest. I forget what Build-A-Figure. Is this Groot? Groot Build-A-Figure? I'm not sure. I have to go look it up. I didn't look it up before starting the video. 2014 Marvel Hasbro. So this is from the Guardians of the Galaxy wave. This is Gamora. She only comes with her sword and that's it. And I want to say Groot Build-A-Figure, but I could be wrong. It's very likely that I'm wrong. I almost had Drax on the way from this wave, but I don't think I didn't win the auction though. Yeah, look at these feet. How is she supposed to stand up as an action figure? Like realistically, how is that supposed to work? I have no idea. Oh, there goes the sword. I think it goes like this. Anyway. There's Guardians of the Galaxy Gamora, incapable of standing on her own. Last from the same source as those two other figures, we have this monstrosity that I got for $1. No one else bid me up, so I got it for $1. So it's pretty awesome. But look at this thing. I've never opened one of these. I've never played with one of these. I've never handled them out of the package. This is a Disney exclusive, Disney Elite die-cast action figure. This thing is literally a brick. Like, look at how chunky this figure is, and it's die-cast. It weighs a ton. It's a paperweight. And I don't know why, but they're just not good. You would think if they were going to do a die-cast figure, they'd make the quality better than this. But no, the quality is worse. The quality on this figure is... it's lousy. I should go get the Legends one to compare, to show you guys. I'm not even going to bother though. You can tell. Like, look at this face. That looks nothing like the actor. And the fit, I don't know, it's just the fit and finish, and they have them in really pretty packages. They try to market them as like an upscale option, but they're just worse. Die-cast action figures is just worse. Yeah, I do not recommend. One more figure for the haul before I process and do what I need to do to it. At Value Village the other day, I found a Jaeger from Pacific Rim. I was very happy to find it. Unfortunately, it is missing an arm. Well, sorry, it's not missing. It has a broken arm. But I'm quite confident because the piece is still in there, and this, I tested it before I walked out of the store with it. This line, look at the air bubble in there. See that air bubble? That's the reason why it was so weak. It should go back together quite nicely. A little bit of crazy glue, and very carefully, of course, because if I get any excess whatsoever, the joint will seize up and be completely useless. But yeah, I'm pretty confident I can fix this. And then we'll just use the hair dryer to make sure everything else is working as it should, moving in the way it should. And so this is from Pacific Rim. This is Romeo. That's the name of this particular mech Gundam Jaeger suit. His name is Romeo. I had to look it up though. I don't know them. I don't know them by heart. I had to do some homework. Pretty cool though. I like it. I like it a lot. NECA does good work, guys. NECA does good work. Of course, if you've had your Ninja Turtles figures break on you, you disagree with me, but hey, look at that. There we go. He just stomped everybody else out. All right, that's all I got for today. That's the haul. I'm excited to have done this video. I can get these figures up on the shelf. Maybe not Gamora, because she's going to fall over. It's frustrating. Anyway, that's all I got for today. Thank you so much for joining me. Please be excellent to each other. Hit that subscribe button if you're watching this video somehow and you're not a subscriber, because YouTube's changed all the rules and stuff, and so I don't know how you'd be watching this. Anyway, please hit that subscribe button. Be excellent to each other. We will see you next time.